Hello, everybody, and welcome back to A Cold Bonfire. I mean, Divinity Original Sin 2. We moved past where we were the last episode, and it's gotten a little chilly here. Compliments of the guy right behind us here. Unfortunately, fire doesn't last very long in this world because, amazing, when you light something wood on fire, it doesn't burn very long.
Imagine, we wanted to burn the whole thing down. Maybe then we would not be chilled.
Maybe. Anyway, so we moved over here to this giant patch where there apparently is a dragon just lying here.
The dragon rakes the earth with icy claws.
And you just got knocked down.
Impact knock you back.
My gratitude for your efforts, friend. Yet I am no more free now than I was in those chains. Please, help me find true liberty, or sing me to the endless slumber. But of course that must be why you stand before me. Slain called to Lady Death, and here you are. A coincidence? Perhaps Death heeds not the call of the free. Although, you look not unfettered yourself. My soul is bound to joyless obedience. Purged of my source by the wickedest of witches, I stand enthralled to her every whim. She has only to command, and my traitorous body complies. The witch Rebecca. I was in love with her once. For the smallest slight, really a trifle, she wielded a purging wand against me, enslaving me to her will. Now only my voice remains my own. She trekked far underground beneath a nearby tower, seeking ingredients for her vile potions. I can feel her dark heart beating within my own, even from here. I await her return, yet I would prefer to welcome death in the sight of her face again. That you would even ask such a question of a stranger already in your debt. There is much goodness within you, but this task would not be easy. Rebecca is a canny one, cat to your mouse. She consumed all my source with her purging wand. So long as she holds it, she has absolute control over me. If you could retrieve it for me, I could be free again. You would have my gratitude, and whatever aid I can then offer to you.
Or whatever shit you drop when we kill you.
Whichever
Just to beat
one
that
comes
asshole.
First.
Just to be that asshole, I mean... if his reward is...
Preferably, if we can turn him in, get a reward, and kill him, that'd be fantastic.
Because we're players and we're chaotic evil.
Exactly. Pretty much. Alrighty, so...
Let me
now
search
it's time
these
for the
bone
cave.
piles.
Yep, it's time for the cave, at which we've gone in, at least just at the entrance of.
Yeah,
Because-
I don't think we've gone in here before.
I said to the entrance of. Also,
yeah.
blowing this up this time would be a bad idea.
So don't light all this shit on fire.
Not yet.
I like how it like goes pff, gas, pff, poison. I think you missed.
The point was to miss.
Oh. Let me know when you need some fire.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Is Fane to... Okay, there you go.
Alright. That's why I threw the barrels away from us.
Yeah. Now,
I
I
figured
could
that was
turn
gonna happen.
this to holy fire, but I think that'd be a waste of source.
Yeah, it would
Although
be.
it would be really pretty.
Okay, since we know that's going to continue, I say we just...
Yeah,
Go
but at the very
around.
least we should have wait for the smoke to clear so we can get around.
That's another one of those things. When you search the barrel, just throw it on top.
Yep. Whoop. That stops that. If you want to stop that one... Oh. Well. Nope. It blew up anyway. I was trying to put it out, but... It decided it wanted to blow up anyway, like an obnoxious trap.
It's because you didn't put it out fast enough. Gosh.
I'm sorry. Did you hear that violin?
I did, but I'm gonna be right back. Cause I've got a wheelbarrow and it wants to block the thing.
Okay. A
Oh,
lot
this
of
is
death.
gonna be an easy fight.
Oh?
Look at Rebecca's health.
Oh. That's not a lot. Should the prince start walking up and talking to her so we can position?
What are you talking about? There's a position right here.
I suppose, yes.
At least for the backliners.
Ow.
Was that a blood rose you picked up?
No, it's just a
No,
rose.
it's Okay.
I don't think there are any other blood roses.
Except for the one she drops.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess send the prince up to talk to her, and I'll summon McFister beside her, and let McFister McFist
Well,
her.
hang on, remember?
Oh, there you go.
And for people who might be wondering why I just deliberately slowed myself, you'll see. Just let me get Fossil Strike back off cooldown. And don't you go anywhere, you idiot woman.
A tall woman stands amid a field of corpses, some fresh, some ancient.
Alright, Mr. McFister, it's time to McFist her.
As you draw, the woman turns to you.
Remember, this is a long thing.
Into a grin. She lowers
Oh,
herself
right.
slowly, deep-
I should really not have done
she
that.
rises up to a
5
full
turns, I'll get
extension
summoning back
death
anyways.
affects your ear.
I find you rather delicious.
Yeah, and I find you rather
Just
creepy.
because something is bad doesn't mean you ought not to do it, love.
I think it forces this on you, doesn't
Her
it?
mouth is soft, her breath
Hmm?
sweet.
Yeah, the game forces this on you.
Hard,
Yeah.
her teeth raking softly across your tongue.
God, the narrator's being creepy too.
Suddenly, her breath sours in your mouth. It is rank, mouldering, thick with the taint of death. You try to pull away, but she is holding you tight and hard. You hear a low hum, getting louder.
Blarf.
Before you realize what's happening, winged insects pour from her throat down yours. They ricochet around your mouth, a wet, buzzing mass, more by the second. Suddenly, all at once, they start stinging you from inside.
I'm actually curious. No, we don't. First aid would be useful here because I think you could actually remove disease while we're in the cutscene.
She stands over you smiling and wipes her mouth.
As all creepy seductress sorceresses do after barfing into their victims.
There, there. There. Tell me, little man, do you know why the soil here is so very fertile? Do you know why it's the only place in Reaper's Coast where blood roses grow? Very good. Lovely. I'll need more roses soon enough. I already started with the last traveler who interrupted me.
Okay, we are on the end
Let's
now.
make next year's harvest a real bounty.
Say when you're ready. You good?
Yep.
Okay, there we go. I was saying, it better put me in combat. Of course, it puts me at the very frickin' end. I love this guy's corpse. Look at him. The zombie. Hey guys, how you doing? Look at that hunch. Oh, she's immune to fire. She's just straight up immune to fire. Pretty good music in this cave. Very nice and ominous.
So, the bloody corpse, the carrion beetle on my side is knocked down. The 2 bloody corpses on the prince's side are not. I tell you what, bring the prince over to where we are a little bit. Maybe kill Undead Medat.
Yeah, let me just fly over through him. And hope we don't get...
Move a little bit apart. Go up to... Yeah, a little bit more, because she's probably going to have...
I have to move to attack Medat now.
Yeah, just move anyways, because otherwise she's going to hit us both, and I think that'll be good.
I think I'm going to hold off on using that skill.
That'll work.
Yeah, we'll just set this. Well, nice to know they have ranged disease.
That also diseases, I believe. No,
Yep.
it's something else. Yeah, it
Who
does.
knows? It probably does. Okay, so they have the ability to jump around. That's not a surprise. Okay. Now that I'm just diseased and everything.
Yeah, and it looks horrible on a lizard.
Yeah, however, I'm standing on blood, not on oil anymore.
Yep.
So... Figured that would have been a good thing for you.
Yep.
Alright, I'm back on oil. 95, 32. I could probably kill the bloody corpse.
Yeah. Might be a good idea, because if they do those crawling kisses on you some more...
This does... Okay, this does do earth damage. I wanted to check that. Because now they can't move.
Yay!
You jerk.
What?
Punch her in the tits.
She put me right where I wanted to be, though.
She diseased your wood.
Not my wood!
Seriously, she put pox all over your wood. You might not want to. Oh, let's say you do not want to be standing on that next turn, because
So
that stuff's gonna get very much explosive. You're just gonna screw Rebecca up, aren't you? Are you going to chicken her?
Mm-hmm. What's she gonna do? Run away?
I guess. More coagulated spit. More spit.
You can knock down the 2 that are behind you. Oh, or you can do that. Yeah, I like that idea. You can still knock the 2 down behind you.
That was the intention.
Keeps them out of the party.
Can't heal Sakara, so I guess I should hold on to my action point. Alright, you know what's coming up next.
Yep. Wait. Maybe you just want to use Ice Shield and heal yourself?
Yeah, I could do that.
Sorry, the reason I said that is because that bug is going to attack you. and might have even almost killed you that last turn. So
Disease removed it. It forces them to put it back on me, so I just got health back from removing the Constitution debuff.
Yep.
Punch a chicken! Tenderize it! Tenderize it good. Nice shot. Boing doing. Necrofire. Necrofire, I forget what the difference between Necrofire and regular fire is. It didn't...
It's
it
not
only
good for
removed
them.
Fortified. And I already restored my physical armor with it.
I'm ready.
Jerk. You couldn't just spit at me from down there?
There's only one bloody corpse near him, and it's decaying.
I'm ready.
It
Okay.
diseased him, didn't it, when it died?
Yep, but I'm on fire, so now... That one's stunned. That one still has armor. Let's see here. It says there's another one right behind the prince, is there?
No, it's dead.
Oh, okay.
The bloody corpse tried to walk past the prince.
Oh. So I can hit that one, or that one is going to die from decaying and necrofire. So we're going to do this. Just get rid of his turn. Squawk. Oh god, that's the upskirt nobody needed. She fell, spread-legged, right at the camera.
That's actually pretty funny.
Jeez, she was a sultry one. Was trying to burn it. Fine then. I hate trying to aim at these things because they have really weird hitboxes. Just die. Just thunked it with a wand. And you see, this is why Sakara actually has means to mend her physical armor. Because if you're a pure caster like Rebecca was, and you have no way of restoring physical armor, you get an egg shoved in you, and then you turn into a chicken and you die. So let's look at Miss Shameless over here.
Wow.
So we got a helmet, which is Hydro. I will drop intelligence for this.
That is worth that.
That is 2 more Geomancer. That puts Sakara's Geomancy up at 7.
Mm-hmm.
I have to see this. That's 100 armor.
Yep.
Just straight up.
It's like you have 100 armor. That's gonna be useful when we get overpower, though.
Yeah. But, no, we no longer need this intelligence and summoning hat.
No, we do not.
So that goes in the sell it pouch.
Identify the ring.
Rebecca's Thorn is intelligence and Hydrosophist. That's an improvement over my current wand.
Didn't you find thievery gloves earlier? No, that was from...
No, that was when we were testing something. Warfare ring and fire and air resistance.
That'd be better for the prince.
Yep, it would. It's weaker than the strong will, but honestly, I could take out the Aerothurge ring on him, in all honesty, because it's only giving him +1. So that gave him 5 warfare.
Yeah.
Does that ring good for anyone else, resistance-wise?
Might as well hand it to Fane. He is having a ring issue.
Sure.
Like, here, I'll send that to you. That was this other ring.
Maybe.
Plus, if I go out here and talk to the pig, we will have the pig.
Yeah, we'll have another traitor.
Yeah. We'll go ahead and do that. And I think I'm going to save before we do Slain.
Mm-hmm. Probably a good plan.
Oh, no.
What?
Oh, no. Never mind. I was on the wrong person. Sorry. For a second there, I got confused.
Nice to meet you. How's your day been? Oh, it's been quite a day. One moment, my flesh was flaming with cursed fire. The next, a stranger came along and eased my pain. Now I'm just trying to get used to life as a pig. It's not so easy. Well, I can trace it all back to Bracker's wreck. A few of us wizards took the chance, though. We figured if we spread the word of his deeds, we might encourage enough people, but we underestimated the cowardice of our comrades. All we succeeded in doing was being branded heretics, and brought the results were horrifying. A double curse, turned into pigs, and set aflame for eternity. I like not being on fire, so I don't want to complain too much about the pig part. I'm not sure. I have prayed to Armadia, but she offers no answers. Really? If anyone can restore me to my previous, I'm so grateful for this news.
All right. Goodbye, Piggy.
I also have to speak to the bear. That soul-crushing encounter. Don't think it's that long of a conversation.
Have you brought it? Or am I to...
Okay, yeah, I can offer it to him, so let's see. It's
He's
2100
gonna
XP for his quest.
Now, if you end it,
Before your eyes, the source,
What, are you going to try to attack him?
the blazing brightness, his eyes still blaze.
You got 1 hit off.
At all like me have such eye. What I would have given to hear her. Knowing that vile woman rests in pieces gives
Gotta
me
see if you can
more
punch him
true
again.
to loss. I am a dragon knight, aren't I?
Slain,
Okay, it's at the end. He's probably going to vanish.
Go ahead.
You ready?
Steps before he shimmers out of lizard.
Okay, he does offer a reward. Okay, hold up. He actually is still offering me the reward. Oh, he vanished, didn't he?
yeah.
Okay, I thought we almost got that.
What's the reward, anyways?
They're blue items.
Oh, hell no. We're going to kill him. 3, I think.
Alright.
To the death.
Yep, he'll attack us.
Okay, good. Go ahead. You know what's funny?
Even without
Mhm.
my sword.
You move before he does?
This is useful.
You see what I did?
Yep.
I kept myself out of combat. Alright.
If you can haste the incarnate,
Sakara can.
yeah.
Prepare yourself.
Those are just a bunch of scrolls I had on hand. I figured if I'm going to use scrolls at any point, this would be a good time to do it.
Yep. Oh, look, I'm still going to get my turn.
Nice. Ah! I can breathe fire too!
You can breathe fire. He can breathe ice.
True.
Oh, yeah, he gives soothing cold. That's what he does all the way around him.
Yep.
Just don't do rain or anything.
Yeah. I remember that part. Target is too far. Come on, game. No, he's not. I can hit his toes. I can hit his toes. So who are you gonna go for, Slane? We're doing some pretty good damage to this guy, although he's really tanky.
You?
Of course. Blarp. Ow. Apparently he freezes with his melee attacks. But in his desperate effort to kill the mage, he has left himself wide open.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much ruah in here.
Must
Ruah,
up the damage.
ruah.
Can I actually use that again on him?
You can use it multiple times. When you use it again, it regenerates physical or magical armor when you use it.
That's what I thought. That's why I tried it. Shit.
Ruah, ruah.
You don't know.
I totally forgot to use adrenaline on my turn for more stuff.
Hmm?
Oh well. On my first round, I forgot to use adrenaline. I should have known I was going to get frozen, so...
Just hit him, please. Now, chillax. It's about time for us to,
Glory is mine.
Nice. This is kind of sad, isn't it? We are taking a majestic beast and literally just beating him into the dust.
Yeah, pretty much.
So yeah, sawtooth the prince and watch what happens. And then
Okay,
you have a
nice.
heat...
But I can do this, and it's a backstab.
Yeah, but now you didn't proc more damage off Death Wish.
Oh. Well.
That's fine, he's dead anyway.
He's a chicken!
And now, because I'm just curious if ice heals him or not. It just doesn't do damage.
It doesn't do anything. It just...
Yeah, he's just immune. Poof.
Excuse me, did I say that your contract was over? Get back here, in here, and smash the evil. Oh, all of that for this. Wait for it.
Seriously, between the four of us, could he ever get up?
No.
It is not right.
Let me save real quick.
Creature has fallen.
Okay.
They are the
Or not.
princes of creation. Greater than any of us could hope to be.
Sorry, Prince. Anyway, though, that was 6 grand experience. Would you like this sword?
Yeah. Yeah. Because not only is it way more damage and a strength, it's also a warfare, hydrosophist, and intelligence.
Uh-huh.
And cleave damage.
Yeah.
It cannot have a rune on it, but it doesn't matter at this time.
We might have just replaced the prince's weapon.
I can see that. +6 initiative.
His damage is 56 to 59 now.
Yep, you replaced it. 2 weapons replaced. Let's see what the amulet is. Piece of shit. Alright.
It is such a piece of hot garbage.
Let's see what the ring is. It's
Pyrokinetic and Necromancer.
bad. It's not bad. It's not like bloomin' fantastic.
I still could replace the Mist Descends on the Prince. He'd lose 1 Warfare, but he'd gain more Necromancy, he'd gain Magic Armor, and he'd gain Pyrokinetic, which if I put a point in later will be very useful.
Yeah. Like for haste.
Also, 6 Necromancy at that point.
Do that.
Alright.
Who's there? I can hear you. Captain.
What is this?
that you?
Some sort of magister weapon?
Captain. Is that you? Where is everybody?
Captain, is that you? Meanwhile, next to it, you hear a woman's voice. Is this some sort of Magister weapon?
A young magister tenderly fingers 2 fresh gashes across his eyes and face. His fingertips hesitate over his closed eyelids. He's been blinded.
I had to kill a rat.
He spins.
Stop.
Called me a chicken.
Who goes there?
Huh. Should I lie to him or should I tell him the truth?
Let's tell him the truth. We've never done that before.
Escaped. Hold still. I need to apprehend you.
He wants to apprehend me.
He sidles blindly beside the cart, groping his way toward you.
I can't let you go. It's my job. It's why I'm here.
I'm debating between 1 or 3.
I'm also debating between those two. Those are pretty good.
What do you think?
I think 3 is a good one. That sounds pretty...
This isn't about me. It doesn't matter if I live or die. What matters is that you stay here. You and the rest of the sorcerers. Don't you understand? You're so dangerous. It isn't your fault, but you are. If you leave this place, you could bring a void woken on your head at any time.
He continues to grope toward you, his
he
sword
just slipped.
clenched tightly in his hand. He opens his eyes a fraction of an inch and winces, stumbling over a rock stuck in the mud.
No! No! Don't try anything. Do you hear?
He clings tightly to your forearm, getting his bearings on the marshy ground.
I don't care. I'm forcing kindness on this bastard.
How bad is it?
He stands there for a moment, very still, holding on to you. His grip on you tightens before he lets go and stands at his full height.
Look! Look! I have a job here. I need to guard this cart, and more than that, I need to protect people. You and the people out there. I can't let you leave.
He pulls a pair of shackles out of his bag and holds them out, open toward you.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you can just get me out.
Yeah.
Do you want to humor this poor blind man, or do you want to just leave? Because, I mean, I could be neutral and just step away from him.
I was about to say, you could also say, tell him not to be ridiculous. He can't keep you here, but at the same time, I don't know. Yeah, you could neutrally step away, then that'd be hilarious.
Nothing. Understand? Stay away. Please. Don't make this any harder. You're dangerous. I need to keep you safe. I need to keep
God, he's so
everybody
desperate.
else safe.
Well, I mean, he genuinely believes what he's doing.
Voidwoke. Have you? They come in the night. They come by morning. They kill everyone. I've seen it. I won't let it happen again. Hold still.
Step away.
Please. Please.
He's probably, he's going to attack.
Here.
Yep. Oh well.
What am I doing?
He forced the issue. I kind of feel bad for him. God, look at how friggin' vibrant this prince's sword is now. That was a nifty dodge. The animation actually fit.
It did.
Let's see what this does.
A lot.
Chunk.
Who's there? I can hear you, Captain.
That is so unfitting now.
What?
Who's there? I can hear you, Captain. Is that you? No. It's people killing you because you're trying to do your duty a little too much. God, those 6 initiative on that sword, it was ridiculous.
Put him to sleep. Let him bleed. Oh wait, crap! That won't work, will it?
Nope.
Damn it. Well.
Jesus, those do pretty solid damage just in their own right.
I would like to think that was a quick death.
Yeah, sort of. He had a letter.
He sure was desperate.
Oh, that is sad.
Wow. This one area is filled with sadness. Loke
Yeah,
and the little bear.
He had a letter from his mother and his baby sister.
Oh, fantastic.
Thanks, game. Thanks for making me feel like a horrible person. I say after I just promised to help a dragon and then murder him because he didn't give me enough stuff. We're terrible people.
He didn't give enough stuff. It was better to kill him. Not only did he give less, like, if you're going to give him more experience to, help him, I might have considered just leaving it and helping him.
Maybe, but we should probably go back and check out the town, which is better done off camera, I think.
Yeah, so I think we're ending here.
Yeah, I think so too. So as always, if you enjoyed this episode of Divinity Original Sin 2 and us being chaotic evil murder hobos, please leave this video a like. Me and Ice are going to go back to the town. We're going to see what we can get to gear up, and we will continue after that. So, as always, I'm the Voidtalon here in the Abyss with Ice Fury, and we will see you in the Abyss next time. Stay sharp, my friends.